Hello.
Yes, today, as I wrote in the big letters, the famous Austrovox,
DeLuxe.
DeLuxe 100, whatever 100 means, because it's, let's say, it has two ALs, EL34 tubes, so maybe about 50 watts. Yeah, it was the first amp I think everybody in Austria had in the beginning, because it's an Austrian brand and we didn't have much in the old days. I'm talking about the 70s.
After the war.
And so I got mine. It's a little bit tricky because it's not really, let's say, it's not really a guitar amp. I think it wouldn't be bad. They built PA systems. Means this kind of amp with some, I think, two cabinets with four, but old Celestins in it. Yeah, but for guitar, no, because I show you. I would like to use this as an example for what you get. You have to get a sound with. In this case, it's this amp which has two channels. They are both very identical. Bass, treble, volume. Then on the second channel is a vibrato which does not really work. I didn't find the foot switch yet. Then we have presence, and it's not a switch, it's a knob to turn it on. That's it. I show you. If you turn all the knobs, as I always start at noon, it's this we get. Very clean and very, very much bass. That's the first thing, you have to reduce the bass a lot. No, sounds not so bad. The highs are okay, the treble. Yeah, you have to be careful. They're not the most beautiful treble I've ever heard, but it's okay. First thing you have to do, reduce the bass. The really not easy is to get some crunch out of it. That's this kind of crunch which for me sounds like broken. So I wouldn't dare to go in this so-called age of breakup territory. And what I do then, if I have this kind of unit, engage my TubeZone. Yeah, that works. You need a pedal, a distortion, which does everything. So all these nice pedals where you would need an amp which does still begin to crunch or even more, you can forget with this kind of amp. But that's the good thing with the TubeZone. That's an amp that's a pre-amp in a box, let's say. Works even on lower volume. Yeah, all the guitars in the beginning on the track I did with this and the Dano, which is more or less a normal Esquire tele. The other chamber I think it's quite similar. We don't have a mid-range knob, so you can help a little bit reducing treble and bass and presence. That's the way to get more mids. Funny. Yeah, I don't know really about the history of this brand, what the builder had in mind. Sure, he didn't look at Marshalls or Foxes or something. That's a little bit more direction high fidelity or PA for vocal. Okay, so we were all very happy when For Music began to import something from the island, Great Britain, which was in the beginning lots of Hiwat and Marshalls, and slowly enough we had our stuff here. But that was high time, because with this, I don't know. But you can get them cheap, and it's a little bit romantic feeling when I look at it, because it was the first. No, the second amp I had was, I think, a Laney full stack, which was better. Yes. But everything was really okay when we started buying our Marshalls and Hiwats. Okay, that's the possibility. You can it can happen. You have a gig and don't know what amp will be there. If you have the right pedals.
The grunge.
Yes. So, for instance, yes. Yeah, with the grunge it would also work this direction, because I wanted to build the grunge direction preamp in a box. Not shaping, but building the really high gain side, if I want high gain. Okay, let's say that was the amp for today. Maybe you saw it. I've got the Mustorchen, the famous Mustorchen. Everybody has to have. That's for the it gets higher and higher in price, so you have to have it. It's not my favorite kind of distortion, but it's okay. Maybe I did an episode with the Roebuck from Danelectro, which is very similar, but that's for the history. Because every distortion pedal which has more than a tone knob, in this case bass, middle and treble, is fine. because then you have the possibilities you need for shaping the sound, and the rest is matter of taste. It's okay. It's a quite mid-range orientated kind of distortion, which is fine sometimes, but I honestly prefer the protein in this for this kind of things. If I don't use the TubeZone or the crunch. Yo, okay. Next time we do a short or maybe not so short video, because studio is getting better and better.
Is it for rent?
Yo, new desk, lots of preamps. Lucky Luke is waiting. And did lots of work with connecting everything, so the studio is a fine studio now, not only for some crazy YouTube videos, but for bands who want to record. Show you, I make a little rundown with the iPhone next time. Okay, thanks for watching and see you.
Bye bye.